Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka G Lauren 33. I am up. It is like 7 a.m. in the morning. I got class here in a little bit, and I thought I would cover the new leaks for the Dragon Ball Super manga before 8 o'clock. That's when I gotta go. But DBS Hype did say he would have spoiler images for us, and I'm just gonna let you guys know there are major spoilers in this video. The end of the Moro arc, it has finally been revealed, right? We see how Moro is dealt with, and it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. There's some huge surprises, stuff that you guys wanted to see in Dragon Ball for a long time. There's tons of fan service in this chapter, man. And the thing is, we don't even have the full chapter yet, right? The full chapter does come out on Friday, depending on when you guys are watching this video, and I will have a live reaction and review, just like I always do, man. We're just covering the spoilers in this video, but holy moly, man. Like, I did not expect this. A lot of us expected the Moro arc to end with, Vegeta using spirit separation and then that allowing Moro to get separated from the earth, and then Goku would just destroy him with like a Kamehameha wave. Well, they kind of did that, but they did that entirely different, they did it in a completely different way, a way I wasn't expecting. And no matter if you like Taro or not, the one thing that you can say is he surprises you with something every single chapter. No matter if it's like a new form or it's like a decision he makes, right? Or a special appearance, right? No matter if it's good or bad, he's always surprising you with something you weren't expecting. And there are tons of surprises with this chapter. So I'm going to get into it. So if you guys remember, if you guys seen the early draft pages and the spoiler video I put out yesterday, I reviewed to you guys that, Tortaro was taking, from Naruto or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or also he was taking from Attack of the Titan, because we saw like that giant Ultra Instinct Goku, right? We saw the small Goku, the Goku we know, inside of a giant Goku. It was like a manifestation of his ki in a way. Well, if you guys also saw the early draft pages, you saw Vegeta flying into the battle right before the early draft pages cut off. And I believe this panel takes place right after that, and I love it. It looks amazing. So you have Vegeta in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, right? He comes in. I know some people are gonna say this is Ultra Instinct. Like, no, this is Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. You can tell by the eyes and the aura. He's using spirit separation, right? The technique he introduced in manga chapter 61, which feels like forever ago, 5 months, like almost half a year since we found out Vegeta's new move. But we see how it has a huge impact on Moro's body, because now he's losing energy. We also see that Ultra Instinct Goku, he's flying, and remember, Moro has not been able to catch him because of Goku's speed in Ultra Instinct. And like I said, the artwork, I love the artwork in this panel, but the artwork in some of these other panels too, great stuff. This actually feels like a climactic battle. So you see Goku whipping around, using the speed of Ultra Instinct, and he's just slicing through like Moro's hands like butter. Moro's trying to stop him. And it seems like, Goku's coming right up because he knows he has to destroy that crystal to get the victory and save the planet. But what Moro does, and this is really cool, so basically, we know that he struggles with, catching him. But what he does is he kind of reverses his hands, right, in a way to kind of like mold and harden up, and it catches Goku in place. So Goku cannot move. Even like the speed of Ultra Instinct would have a hard time detecting that. Goku was not expecting that move at all. So he actually catches Goku in Ultra Instinct. And then Vegeta, and I want to say thank you to Dragon Ball Super France for getting us some of these translations. He says, "Hey, why are you back to normal, Kakarot?" And Goku's like, sorry, I'm losing energy. Because we know Moro's absorbing energy from the planet, from the Z Fighters, from everybody. So Vegeta's like, damn. It says, the F word here, but we've never seen, Vegeta use the F word in Dragon Ball. So I'm just going to say, damn it, for now until we have the full translations. But you guys get the point. So Goku goes back into normal because Moro is taking energy from everyone. And then Here we have Goten. So remember, Goten and Trunks there, they were at 17th Island, right? And they don't really have an idea of what's going on, but they feel like they have to help. So basically Goten's or Trunks says, "Did you hear Piccolo's voice?" And Goten said, "Yes." He was asking to send Ki. So Piccolo, we know he can, telepathically speak to anybody. So he told Trunks and Goten to send Ki over. And Trunks says it means Daddy and company are fighting something, and they didn't tell us. So Goten and Trunks, they're angry that they're not getting the fight. So once again, Goten and Trunks being done dirty in Dragon Ball Super. Vegeta also says everyone's key at the God Palace. So he's talking about Dende's lookout. Everyone's key at Kami's lookout, and also that of Trunks and company. So basically, all of their energy combined gets sent over to the battlefield. It's basically the only energy left. So I kind of love, I said this months ago, I would love to see all the Z fighters, everybody get involved here, because this is Moro coming to take over their planet. He's not just coming to kill Goku and Vegeta, he wants to make planet Earth his meal. So basically, it's the responsibility of everybody on Earth to get involved because this is their home, and Moro's trying to take it away from them. So I really like this. So Goten and Trunks and everybody from Dende's place sends over energy. It gets sent over to Goku, right? And you can see Goku transforms into Super Saiyan Blue. So basically, Goku doesn't go Ultra Instinct at first. He goes Super Saiyan Blue. So I think it's because he doesn't have enough energy yet to go UI. So Piccolo mentions like, huh? Isn't that blue? Why does he just switch to Ultra Instinct? So I love it. But then and this is probably maybe the biggest spoilers of the entire chapter. We see Vegeta forming a spirit bomb for the first time ever. It's usually Goku forming the spirit bomb, and this is giving me like Kid Buu vibes when like Kid Buu was knocking Vegeta's house everywhere and Goku was, forming the energy. Now you see Goku's the one in dire straits, but Vegeta is now forming a spirit bomb. Wild. So then we look into a vision, or not a vision, a village, and we see the Dai Kaiosen. We know that Majin Buu can switch over to the Dai Kaiosen whenever he wants. And guess who we see? We see Oob. Oob. So Dende mentions that we know that Dende revealed to Goku earlier in the manga, that Oob was the reincarnation of Majin Buu, but the good guy. And he was very young and he had no idea how to tap into his power yet. And then they says, so that means Oob currently has this power. Jack was like, lucky that the reincarnation of the bad Buu is on Earth. And Mr. Satan and Bowman look at each other like, what are they talking about? And Oob's like, I didn't understand everything, but are you okay if I do this? And the Grand Kaiosen says, yes, thank you for the sudden request. So the Dai Kaiosen, so basically Majin Buu, right, Fat Buu, and Oob have this connection, right? So I love how that's coming into play here. And this could be a tease for what the next arc could be, because we know Chapter 67 will be the wrap-up and the start of a new arc for Dragon Ball Super. If Oob, you have Oob appearing here, right? This is his second appearance in the DBS manga. This could be big for the future. This could be a teaser that maybe next arc we might get a time skip to the World Tournament. Finally, we don't know. Like, this is a speculation, right? But a lot of us have been wanting a time skip in Dragon Ball Super. A lot of us have been wanting them to go over the end of Z time period for so long now, and maybe, just maybe, Toratron might be listening. All right, Vegeta, the reason why he's forming the spirit bomb, he's not forming the spirit bomb to go on Moro. It really wouldn't have much impact. He forms the spirit bomb to send over to Goku. I love it. Vegeta's like, who cares where the key comes from with that once again? Transform yourself into Ultra Instinct. So remember, in the past, Vegeta has hated the Spirit Bomb, right? He's been defeated by it. And in the Saiyan Saga, he's had a lot of trouble with it in the past. Remember in the Tournament of Power when Goku was facing Jiren in the anime, Goku asked Vegeta to give energy and Vegeta said, hell no. But now Vegeta is forming a Spirit Bomb to give to Goku because he knows that's the only way to save planet Earth here. So I love that. That's huge character development. Some people, casuals, won't notice that. But here comes the last of the spoilers. Here it comes right here. So if you guys remember, yesterday in yesterday's video, I showed you guys when Goku went giant, right? Goku retransforms into Ultra Instinct. So this is right after the Spirit Bomb. The Spirit Bomb hits Goku, and that allows him to go back into Ultra Instinct, and then he is able to go back up against Moro now. So Whis is flying to the Grand Priestess Palace, right? And he noticed something going on, and he notices that Goku is back in Ultra Instinct, and he smiles. So I love that. Remember, Whis can't get involved, but he's happy that the Z Fighters are about to get the victory. So remember, he's in the giant form, right? He pushes Moro down, he flies out of UI, and then he breaks the crystal. So he breaks the crystal that has Mirror's abilities copied on them. And then, as you guys can see, this is amazing artwork. Moro, who looks absolutely disgusting at this point, he explodes. Like, you can see his body crumbles, and then all that's left is his eyeballs, and then he explodes. And then what is the aftermath? Well, Moro is finally gone. You see Goku standing there like a boss back in base form. Krillin and Gohan yell, "Goku!" And Goku gives the signature thumbs up. End of the chapter. So this is easily the end of the Moro arc. The Z Fighters win. Goku gets help from everybody. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not that happy. Like, this makes me think back to chapter 64, I believe, when Goku said that he learned a lesson, like how he's not fighting alone. Because now you see, it actually came back. Everyone came to help Goku at the end, right? But Goku would have not won without everybody's help. But either way, that is the end of this chapter, the end of the battle. The Z Fighters win. Goku wins. Well, Goku got the finishing blow, but he didn't do it alone. He had help from Vegeta. He had help from the Z Fighters. He had help from Oob, right? And, remember, Mirrors had to sacrifice himself. Remember, so we're going to have to see how that plays out with the Grand Priest next chapter. But either way, man, I like it. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting it, and it's good, not to expect stuff, because it makes you, uh, it makes you enjoy what you're reading a lot more. I am gonna have the review up on the channel for the full chapter later this afternoon, depending when you guys are watching this, and then we'll have the full reaction on Friday. So tons and tons more fallout from manga chapter 66. So much to talk about. What a great chapter. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these little spoilers. Like I said, make sure you guys stay tuned for the full review later on this afternoon. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, guys. Thank you to DBS Hype and everyone who helped us with the spoilers and translations. I'll see y'all later. Peace.